Hey?
No. Oh, Paul, I've missed you.
Yeah, me too. You're a good girl, darling. See you later, then.
Yeah, bye.
It's called procedure. You must have heard of it. Even in the wilds of New York. What kind of police force do you think we'd have if everyone just took off and played Humphrey Bogart whenever they felt like it?
What's eating you? Spiking his tear one of your ears off about me, is that it?
Not for the first time. I didn't ask for you, Dempsey, and I'm certainly not going to jeopardize my career for you. Do you understand me? Just stay in line, will you?
Okay, Commissioner. I'm sorry. You want to hear about my lead now?
What lead?
Well, it seems there's this guy who hangs around the studios, a dealer, local candy man. If there's a tie-in with Marshall, chances are it's him.
Where do we find him?
Well, that part I didn't get, just the name. So you've got some legwork to do. How are your legs?
Our friend Piglet's a self-confessed pothead, isn't he? Who also works for the studio. Let's ask him.
Hey, why didn't I think of that? And I'm supposed to be the brains of this outfit.
No, I'm the brains, actually. You're the mouth. There you go.
Thanks, love. Hi, remember us?
Yeah, of course I do. What you want?
Come on, you lose your appetite. Thought you were starving back in the camp.
Yeah, so did I. Can't seem to get my mind off Eddie, I suppose. I mean, you don't see it every day, do you?
Do you want to help us find the man who killed him, then? We know who he is, but we don't know where he is. We need an address from you.
Me? Whose?
A fellow named Midge. The guy you buy your dope from. Where is he?
Midge? Who said I know Midge? Who told you that?
Let's say it was an educated guess. Who's more important to you, Piglet, your friend Eddie or your dope dealer? Well, doesn't it work like that with you? After all, he's dead, isn't he? Why put yourself out?
Yeah, all right. I don't owe Midge any favours. But I don't see how busting him's gonna get you that far. I mean, he's strictly an ounces man.
He gets it from a guy who gets it from another guy who probably carries a gun to protect his investment. We're not talking peace and love here. Now, where do we find him?
He lives off the Portobello, near that Irish pub there. I don't remember the number. He's got a room in the basement. Now, that's it. That's all I know.
That's good enough. We'll find him.
I bet you will.
Have a nice day.
Don't give him my regards, will you?
We should have kept these at hand, Masad. He would not have gone far.
Perhaps not. And perhaps we would have attracted just a little attention to ourselves. Eh? You talk like a fool, Khalil.
What if he gets caught? He will tell them all he knows about us. Then what?
It changes nothing. Even if he gets caught, what can he tell them? That he smuggled guns for a man called Masad? He knows nothing of our purpose here, sir. And since we have but one opportunity, our plans remain the same.
We should have killed him sooner. Once we had the guns, we should have killed him.
Yes, we should have killed him, but we didn't. Perhaps the police will do it for us. He has a gun, and he's desperate. And even if they find him, they will not take him easily.
See if you can get an answer. I'll check around the back.
Something I said.
Excuse me, lady.
Not this time, Midge.
What's going on?
You might have said who you were. I mean, I could have had a heart attack the way you came in.
For a guy with bad nerves, you're in the wrong business, Midge. What do you do when you hear a siren? Pass out?
Well, you could have been anybody, couldn't you?
Who could he have been, Midge? One of Paul Marshall's friends?
Who's Paul Marshall?
Wise up, little fella, or I'll bite that nose off your face. She'll bust you for dealing dope, an accessory to a murder. You like the sound of that?
Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I heard the news on the radio and I put two and two together, that's all.
What'd you do for Marshall? He's serious. So am I.
Well, I didn't do a lot. Van numbers, tour dates, anything I picked up. Got a lump of dope out of it now and again, but I don't know what's going down with him. I mean, he's right out of my league.
How'd you make contact with him when you needed it?
I didn't. He found me. Look, I'm telling you the truth. He wouldn't come here, so I'd talk to him in the street, or we'd go into a bar somewhere.
Which bars? Name some.
Oh, I don't know. Some in the West End. We went to a few in the West End a couple of times. Place in Covent Garden, a sort of wine bar. He was well in with some waitress there.
A girlfriend?
Yeah, I'd say so.
What'd she look like? Did she have a name?
Yeah, Julie. Yeah, I think it's Julie. I mean, just dark hair, real good looker.
That's Julie. He was right. She's a doll.
I'm sure she'd be overwhelmed to hear you say so.
Charlie 5 to control.
Come in, Charlie 5. What's happening, Harry?
We've got a tail on Marshall's girlfriend heading west. Tell Spikings we'll sit on it when we get to where she's going.
Could be Marshall's bolt hole. Out.
Gotcha. I'll give him the word. Get Spikings, will you? Harry's onto something.
Just gonna sit here? Why don't we shake it down?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? We do nothing without Spiking's word, remember? Particularly you, which means no shaking down of dolls, as I understand it.
Okay, whatever you say, Sergeant. I mean, Commissioner. Hey, you got company.
That's him, Dempsey, that's him.
Close that, babe. Let's get him.
No! What do you want, a war in the street? We let him go in and we call Spikings. Charlie 5, come in control.
Yeah, control's the damn word, all right.
It's Makepeace.
Let's have it, Harry.
The black cab just delivered Marshall to the girl's place.
He's gone in, sir, and he's on his own.
You leave him that way. I want to know where that van is and what's in it. And he's no good to me with holes in him. Got that, Dempsey? You sit tight and wait for me.
Yeah, I heard already. I got a walking rule book with me.
Right, Chaz, get on that thing, get some cars over there fast. Then get on to the governor and tell him I want marksman too. But I don't want Marshall to get one single sniff of it, right?
Right, Governor.
Not one uniform, not one sound. Tell them to wear tennis shoes if they have to.
What's she looking for?
Nothing.